This is the Emotional Vocabulary Series by Duenas. Today we will address the emotion of inadequate or inadequacy. Why do we sometimes feel we're just not good enough, no matter how hard we try? Let's explore the emotion of inadequacy, its roots, effects, and how to overcome it to unlock your full potential. Introduction. The emotion of inadequacy arises when individuals feel they fall short of expectations, whether their own or those of others. It can be triggered by comparisons, failures, or societal pressures, leaving a lasting impact on self-esteem and decision-making. While everyone experiences feelings of inadequacy at times, chronic inadequacy can erode confidence and hinder personal growth. By exploring this emotion, we gain insights into how it shapes our behaviors and learn strategies to transform self-doubt into self-assurance. Including inadequacy in our emotional vocabulary empowers us to tackle its challenges head-on. Definitions. Layman's definition. Inadequacy is the feeling of not being good enough to meet expectations, often accompanied by self-doubt and fear of failure. Clinical definition. In psychological terms, inadequacy is a state of perceived insufficiency or incompetence, often linked to low self-esteem and feelings of inferiority. Expression and role in everyday contexts. Inadequacy manifests through avoidance of challenges, reluctance to take risks, or overcompensation. It is a key theme in psychological theories on self-esteem and motivation, influencing how individuals approach their goals. Origins. Evolutionary roots. Inadequacy may have evolved as a mechanism to encourage skill development and social cohesion, prompting individuals to seek improvement and align with group standards. Cultural dimensions. Cultural values and societal benchmarks play a significant role in feelings of inadequacy. For instance, cultures that emphasize achievement or perfection often foster higher levels of self-doubt. Biological mechanisms. Inadequacy is linked to the brain's reward system, particularly the prefrontal cortex and dopamine pathways. A lack of perceived progress or achievement can suppress dopamine release, reinforcing feelings of failure. Effects of inadequate or inadequacy on psyche. Inadequacy undermines self-confidence and contributes to anxiety, depression, and imposter syndrome. It creates a cycle of negative self-talk that reinforces the emotion. On daily life. Inadequacy shapes habits and choices, often leading to procrastination, over-preparation, or avoidance of new opportunities. On family and friends. Feelings of inadequacy can strain relationships, as individuals may seek constant reassurance or withdraw emotionally. In the workplace. Inadequacy impacts professional performance, leading to perfectionism, burnout, or reluctance to take on leadership roles. However, addressing it can foster growth and resilience. On freedom. Inadequacy limits personal freedom by fostering fear of judgment or failure, restricting individuals from pursuing their passions or goals. Examples. Personal story. An artist struggles with feelings of inadequacy after comparing their work to others on social media, hesitating to showcase their talent. Societal behavior. Unrealistic beauty standards perpetuated by media create widespread feelings of inadequacy, particularly among young people. Historical event. The space race highlighted feelings of national inadequacy, driving the US and Soviet Union to compete for technological dominance. Challenges in mental health dealing with inadequacy. Prolonged feelings of inadequacy contribute to mental health conditions such as depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. It can also lead to perfectionism, where individuals feel constant pressure to achieve unrealistic standards, often resulting in exhaustion and dissatisfaction. Management and mitigation strategies. Cognitive restructuring. Challenge negative thoughts by focusing on strengths and achievements. Goal setting. Break goals into manageable steps to foster a sense of accomplishment. Therapy. CBT and self-compassion therapy help address the roots of inadequacy. Self-reflection. Journaling and mindfulness practices encourage self-awareness and acceptance. Resources. Books on self-esteem, such as Self-Compassion by Kristin Neff. Workshops or online courses focused on personal growth and confidence building. Professional counseling for those struggling with chronic inadequacy. Conclusion. Feelings of inadequacy are deeply human but do not have to define us. By understanding their origins and impacts, we can take steps to rebuild confidence and recognize our inherent worth. Cultivating emotional intelligence around inadequacy empowers us to break free from self-doubt, embrace our imperfections, and strive for meaningful growth. With the right tools, inadequacy becomes a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. This was the emotion of inadequate or inadequacy from the Emotional Vocabulary series by Duenas.